In this exercise, we will create this animation. New composition. Duration, I'm gonna change this to 13 seconds. Okay. Right click, import. I go exercise 7. I select all the images. Import. I'm gonna drag and drop the night sky. Drag and drop the day sky on top. Then the water, the fishnet. I'm gonna put it in the middle. I'm gonna press Control, make sure it's in the middle. I snap it to the bottom of the composition. I bring the fish, right here, and I'm gonna put the water on top. I type T, opacity, I'm gonna reduce this to 75%, and this is what we want. I go to fish, I'm gonna place it right here. I'm gonna go to 1 second. I click on day sky. I press T for opacity. I'm gonna set the opacity to 0%. I click on the stopwatch. I create first keyframe, 0% opacity, and after 1 second, I'm gonna set this to 100% opacity. So we go from night sky to day sky. At 7 seconds, I put the playhead right here. I'm gonna create a new keyframe with 100% opacity. It's already 100%, so to create a new keyframe, all I have to do is click here, add keyframe at current time, click, and after 1 second, we go from day sky to night sky. I'm gonna set the opacity to 0%. So if I play now, we go from night sky to day sky. 5 seconds, and then from day sky to night sky. I go to fish. I'm gonna start the animation at 2 seconds. I'm gonna click away. I'm gonna press U to see all the keyframes. So the fish is gonna come at 2 seconds. I press P, position. I click on the stopwatch. After about 1.5 seconds, the fish is gonna go from here to here. And I'm gonna move the playhead a little bit up, move the playhead a little bit down, and I put the playhead right here, and I'm gonna put the fish right here. I'm gonna select this keyframe. I'm gonna modify the handles a little bit. Like this. Now let's see the result we get. I need to auto orient. Right click, transform, auto orient, orient along path. I click on OK, and now let's play I'm gonna modify the motion path a little bit. Move this up, move this to the right like this, move this to the left. Let's see what we get. I think this is better. I'm gonna make it a little bit faster. I'm gonna make this closer to this keyframe, and this gonna make it closer as well. Let's see what we get. I think this looks good. I'm gonna move this keyframe a little bit here, and this keyframe a little bit to the right, just to make it faster, a little bit faster. I think this looks good. So we go from night to day. The fish goes from left to right. And then we go from day to night. I want the fish to come back. To do that, it's very simple. All I have to do is select all the keyframes. Control C to copy. I put the playhead right here, and Control V. Now we have the copies right here. And I'm gonna right click, keyframe assistant, and time reverse keyframes. And just like that, I reversed the keyframes. And if I play, now the fish goes from right to left. It starts from left to right, and then we go from day to night, and the fish comes back. We only have one problem. We notice that the fish is upside down. It's very easy to solve this problem. I'm gonna put the playhead right here where it's hidden. The fish, I'm gonna press Shift and S for the scale. Now we have position and scale. I'm gonna delink the X value and the Y value. I'm gonna create a keyframe here. I click on the stopwatch, scale, and after 2 frames or something like that, I'm gonna change this from 100% to -100. And now if I play, we no longer have the problem. So I'm gonna zoom in here just to show you what happened. I'm gonna move it a little bit. You see how it flipped, how I flipped the scale, and then the fish comes back. Control Z to go back. We don't want that, so it flips here, and then goes from right to left. I'm gonna play the entire animation. Fit. And now the exercise is finished. You go do the same and don't forget to save.